Hi guys, so this is my confession on the Killing Us Softly video that we watched in class. The first thing that I want to point out is how advertising constructs gender when it comes to women and men actually. We learned in all of our classes that gender is socially constructed. What that means is that it's not real. Society makes up like the guidelines for being a boy and being a girl and how that you're supposed to act. The role advertising plays in this would be how Kilborn said they pose women in like a fragile like state and with their mouths closed. They like almost have them like look like they want to disappear and shrinking up, while men on the other hand they have them like posing in like dominant poses and they look strong, masculine, tough. Like it's the complete opposite of how they show women, and I think that just totally constructs the gender, because then the men see these and they're like, oh, I'm supposed to be like that, while the women see them and they're like, okay, I'm supposed to be seen, not heard. I'm just supposed to do this and not talk or not mess with what the man's doing. And I think that's the role that advertising plays so as far as gender construction goes. The thing I found disturbing about this video was when Kilborn said that they use a bunch of different women to build one perfect woman, like one perfect model. I think she actually said that they would take like the head of one girl, the nose of another, an arm from one girl, an arm from someone else, and like that idea on its own is just disgusting to me, because I don't understand how the editors can do that and just be like treating these people like they're toys. It totally dehumanizes anyone involved in the situation, because really, I mean, I don't get how they can just sit there and pick apart people like that. I mean, they just look at them like they're toys, and they're not. They're humans. Kilborn said that she's been doing this research for over 40 years, and she's been giving these talks and everything, and I think that's disturbing on its own too, the fact that she's had to keep talking about this for 40 years, and in my opinion, I think things are not getting any better from the ads she was showing back in the day and now. If anything, they're getting worse. She pointed out that the way things are getting better is that she has more people talking about it, but I like have younger siblings, younger cousins, and I see the way that they are, well, maybe not them, but like the girls these days are dressing at a younger age, the way they're talking about wanting to go to Victoria's Secret and stuff, like that should not be somewhere that little girls are wanting to shop, little like 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old girls. It's just weird to me that they're definitely becoming like sexualized at a younger age, and that's not okay. The way I've been impacted by this is I like pay attention now more to advertising and like the women. I'm like, I wonder if that's a real person or if they're just picking this apart, and I can just really tell the younger girls in my life that these women aren't real. They're just constructed by these editors, and that is not what you should want to look like. That's not what you'll ever look like. I mean, I'll just teach them that they're fine the way they are. Like, they don't have to be this person, because that person's not even that person. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I learned